Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video, and ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we are going to be diving into episode 108 of Pokemon Horizons. And based on the preview of this episode, we not only have ourselves the return of Diana, Liko's grandmother, but Diana and Liko are actually going to be engaging in a battle, and that is something that I am absolutely hyped about. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed just here in today's video, make sure you guys thumbs up the like button and subscribe. We do this sort of thing every single week that there is a brand new episode of the series. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in and say along with me. Hey yo! Alright guys, here we go. Here we go. We are in the middle of, like, a big-time desert. Alright. And there's a Bramblin that's just, like, blowing by. Still nothing. Yeah, and there's a Reller, too. Oh, my God. And Crocalor's just snoozing casually. Oh. What? That's a lot of coins. Have you been gathering them again? Huh? Oh, when did this happen? She was under the control, I guess. Oh my god. You guys still waiting? Yeah? The email from my mother said we should wait here, but... Oh? Do you hear something? Oh shit! It's Diana! She's arriving in style. She's got that Rev-a-Vroom engine. Grandma? That's so cool! You damn right it is. And Arcanite's rocking the shades too. Man. Hi. Have you all been doing well? Yup, I have. Oh man, dude. I can't wait to get into this. Diana comes back. That's one badass grandma, that's for sure. Awesome, that's a Pokemon? Yes, that's Rev-a-Vroom, baby! Multi-cylinder Pokemon, Steel Poison type. It fiercely intimidates others with the sound of its exhaust. In order to generate energy, it uses its cylinders to detonate a gas composed of poison and rock minerals. It's basically a car. So that's the evolved form of a Varoom. Yup. A new Pokemon of yours? Yeah, Windy and I both love cruising along with the wind in our faces. So they needed an extra boost! It was a perfect fit. I've caught lots of other Pokemon too. Oh! Okay. No matter how old you get, you can still meet new faces. So, she's been, like, going out on like, this whole ass adventure. I even met Hamber on my adventures. Hamber, isn't he from the Explorers? He was grateful to you for finding a Mythio, Liko. Seems like he'll be working from the inside to help us cut Spinel's ambitions short. Yeah, but he's gotta be careful, too. He's gotta be very careful. Being able to get inside intel on the Explorers is huge. And of course, I didn't come here just to tell you that. I found some new info, you see. Oh? This time, we might be able to totally eliminate the Rockorium. There's Murdoch with this... Oh man, I can't get over the Tatsugiri trio. Just lined up like sushi. Tatsugiri is just adorable. And they look edible too. Oh man. Now this takes me back. Nothing beats the view from up here. Damn right. Wait, who's that old lady? Oh, careful, Alt. Who are you calling old lady? Call me Diana. She's my grandma. She traveled with us before, too. She used this observation deck when she was aboard. Oh, so she's my predecessor. I'm Alt. Nice to meet ya. My, how polite of you. Is that Sableye your partner? Yeah, it's the strongest. Sableye is pretty awesome. Now that's big. Great stuff. Oh, Fist Bump. They sure get along quick. They might be on an oddly similar wavelength, yup. Let's say we leave the greetings at that and get down to business. Oh? Liko summed up what happened a year ago at Rockwa for me. Lucius and Gibeon vanished. and Pagogo seemingly succeeded in purifying the Rockorium. But the explorers occupied Mount Kimuri and took hold of the remaining Rockorium. Yep, that's a problem. And now they're using it to create strong spheres, which forcefully strengthen Pokemon. That's an even bigger problem! Really don't like that. No, I don't think anybody does. If we don't do something quick, they'll end up spreading strong spheres worldwide. But you're up against the corporate might of Exceed. They won't be easy to stop. In which case, our only option is to completely erase the Rockorium. The key to achieve that lies with Pagogo. Damn right it does. I've been doing my own research into records on Terapagos. She pulled up the Scarlet Book. There haven't been many sightings nor much research on it. But there are some scant records about its biology. Okay? I'd like to direct your attention here. That's... Oh, the Stellar! The form it took when it was trying to destroy the Rockorium at Rockwa. The Stellar form! After normal form and terrestrial form, this is Terapagos' third form. Stellar form, yes, yes, yes. That's what it's called, yes it is. 100 years ago with Lucius' party, and then a year ago with Liko's party, Pagogo took on its stellar form. It combined its strength with the 6 heroes to attempt to erase the Rockorium. But it couldn't finish it off either time. I believe that was due to it not having enough power from the 6 heroes. What? Why? Not enough power? Yeah, what is that? But Rayquaza's strong, how could that not be enough for Rayquaza? I'm not down the strength of the 6 heroes. It was simply lacking in numbers. What do you mean lacking in numbers? When it took its stellar form, Pagogo was surrounded by floating jewels of many colors, correct? Okay. Yeah, yeah. From the form you saw in various available materials, its jewels were red, green, blue, yellow. A total of 18 colors in all, I believe. Yep, resembling each type. Fire, grass, water, electric. They match the number of presently confirmed Pokemon types. Perhaps if Terapagos were to simultaneously resonate with Pokemon of each of the 18 types, it might be able to release even stronger energy. What? So we need 12 Pokemon in addition to the 6 heroes? But this is simply a theory of mine, but she might be onto something, though. If we were to prove it, we'll need a Terapagos specialist expertise. A specialist? Oh, I was thinking Briar. Oh, who's that? A Terapagos and Terastal researcher. You know her? Yeah, they met her. We explored Area Zero with her. That was when we won the approval of Gouging Fire and Rayquaza. You're so lucky you know all these amazing dudes. No, it's more than mere coincidence. The connections you've made with the people and the Pokemon you've met on your adventures are something you should continue to treasure. They're bound to help you. Wow. Let's call her right away. Man, the whole, that theory really has... Miss Briar, long time no see. Oh, Liko, I do apologize. What the hell? What's wrong with her eyes? My deadline is closing in. I haven't slept in several days. But if I can just pull through here, I'll finally get my wish to publish my book on Terapagos. I can prove Heather was right. I'm so sorry, kids. I'll make sure to call you back once I'm done. Just wait a little longer. Farewell. My God. She is looking just... She needs some sleep. I'll keep investigating. In any case, in order to completely eliminate the Rockorium, you're going to need the power of the 6 heroes once again. Rayquaza is resting to heal its wounds. But we don't know where the others are. With the explorers. Yeah. Hamber discovered that, aside from the Black Rayquaza, the 6 heroes are all in Spinel's grasp. Yep. Yep. After everything else happened, Spinel must have sealed off Mount Kimuri and captured them. That's horrible. They're Lucius Pokemon. Yep. Hey, does one of those 6 heroes have axes for hands? Huh? Yeah, Basagiri does. What about it? Cleavor. And a Lapras with a scar over the eye? That's one of them, but why? I saw him. Yeah, he saw them when he was briefly captured, in the hideout. They were being taken somewhere in cages, yeah! If only I knew those were the 6 heroes back then. No point stressing about it now, if anything, that's some handy info. Nice. But the question is, will they still be there? Maybe he moved them because he was worried about Hammer poking around. Looks like our enemy won't go down easy either. Yeah, I don't think they would just keep them there. They'd probably move them. We gotta stamp out thieves that would steal Pokemon. With that settled, we should come up with a plan. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Who's that Charcadet? I caught it. Yup. Oh. So Charcadet and Crockle are training. That was a good fire attack. And now we got Crocoor about to launch its own variation of a fire move. That flamethrower, baby, has the ability kindled fire, flash fire. Yup. And it's absorbed it, and it's powering itself up. Oh shit! Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, Captain Pikachu was playing the referee. Some real determined eyes it has there. That's proof it's got a strong heart. It must be a sore loser. What? What would you say to me given that Charcadet a bit of training? Oh. Mm-hmm. I think we know what type of training she's talking about here. It's gotta be the battle, baby. It's gotta be. Man, I'm just pumped. Here we go. So we got Meowscarada and Charcadet on Team Liko, and on Team Diana, we got Arcanine. This battle is a 2v2. Whoever defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon is the winner. Right. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. A 2v2, huh? I wonder if Miss Diana's going to use Revivroom. Come on out, Wash Rotom. No. Not Revivroom. It's Rotom-Wash. Another new Pokemon. That's right. And that's a really good Pokemon, too. Enjoys playing pranks using water. A washing machine Rotom. Seems it took a liking to my old washing machine. At some point it started living in it. So that's how it came to be. And now we have ourselves Pikachu saying, let's go. So we have ourselves Flower Trick. Flower Trick on the Rotom-Wash, Clear Smog on Arcanine. Windy, back up. Rotom-Wash, use Discharge. Okay. And... oh, it just took those attacks? Now, Windy, use Flamethrower on Meowscarada. Uh-oh. Oh, if that hits, it's gonna hurt. Okay, here we go, Charcadet. Activate that Flash Fire, baby. Yes! Yes! It powered up with Flash Fire. Let's go. It reacted even faster than I imagined. Yeah, that Charcadet, man. It's something else. Now we got Hydro Pump. Be careful, that's gonna... if it hits, it hurts. Hey! Wait! What the wait! What the hell happened? Keep calm and evade it. What was up with the Rotom-Wash? Is it even trying to hit? This little one loves to spray water everywhere, so it's not even taking the battle seriously. Well, I mean, take advantage. Use the Flower Trick. And... oh my, it's super effective. Well, yeah. Now's our chance. Charcadet, Clear Smog. Flare Drive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is... That's gonna hurt. It'll be okay. Oh, Charcadet jumps in. Thought so. Wash Rotom, take careful aim and use Hydro Pump. Wait! She was baiting! Get out of there! Save Charcadet with your Vine! Oh no! Okay, nice call, but... oh man! Meowscarada took a fat hit. That was super effective. No way, in just a single hit? She saw it all coming. Yeah, she telegraphed that one. Diana is no slouch, man. Oh, you tried to protect someone, but wound up needing to be protected. Yeah. Do you understand? Your desire to protect your friends is terrific. But you see, you mustn't try to fight alone. Trusting one another, protecting one another. That's what friends are for. Yup. Oh, but it seems like, Meowscarada... Like, is she still in the game? Is Meowscarada still in the game? Oh! I think Charcadet gets it. Or is Meowscarada actually out and it's just Charcadet taking on two? I think it is. Now let's go, Windy. Divine Speed. Okay, here we go. Oh! Okay. Oh! Charcadet's latched onto the face of Arcanine. Okay, Clear Smog. Oh, that's gonna be close range, too. Okay, a distraction, huh? Wash Rotom, Hydro Pump. Okay. Getting close while dodging. Okay. Let's see this. Oh! Grabbing onto the nozzle! Now swinging around! Just like frickin' Hammer Throw! Just like in the preview we saw it. And Arcanine's gotta watch out doesn't get splashed. Okay. Throwing him just like a frickin' shot put. Oh! Nice follow-up! Rotom-Wash with the swirls is out! The eyes were swirling. I didn't see that in Meowscarada, so I wasn't sure if it was actually out, but... Yeah, no, it's just down to one-on-one now. That just leaves Windy. Now we got Flamethrower. Here we go. Okay, take the hit. Okay. Fire. Flash fire. Once again, give me a whole lot of embers. Okay. Just firing them off like cannonballs. Oh! Wait a second. Fire Spin? Windy! Divine Speed, so it learned a new move in Fire Spin! What? Oh! It just got extreme speeded right in the dome. Swirls in the eyes, it's out! Oh, man! That was a great battle, Windy. Oh! That was so close. You tried your best, Charcadet. It really did. I mean, it took out Rotom-Wash, despite having a type disadvantage. Have a nice long rest. No, that was a good fight, though. That was really good. Grandma, thanks for the training. Yeah, Charcadet learned a new move. That must have made for some good experience. It's got Fire Spin now. At the end, when Windy hit Carbo with Flamethrower, were you trying to draw out Charcadet's power? Now, what do you mean by that? You have your own skill to thank for learning Fire Vortex. Yeah, she's gotta give herself some credit. I'm looking forward to see how it grows. Us too, absolutely. Like, I want to see it mature into Armor Rouge. That way it complements the counterpart, Amithio and Cerulege. Woo! What a spread! What a spread of yummy food! All this fuss over me makes me feel a bit embarrassed. It's our first time seeing you in ages. We want to celebrate! But I bet you'll be leaving right away again, yeah? I still have mountains of things to investigate. I'll be departing this evening. Yeah, she's a very busy woman. Oh, how powerful. Now there's the secret to maintaining your youth. Just a bummer you didn't train my Sableye too. I'm sure that's gonna happen down the road. Oh, I'll be back again. I'd like to see Free next time too. We don't know exactly when he'll be back. No news can only be good news. You're trusting in him to return, right? Well, yeah. Now is the time for you to each do what you can. What each of us can do. Yup. We should look for the 6 heroes. I wonder where they could be. Did Hamber mention any likely spots? I tried calling him right away, but... Facilities connected to Exceed. Yes, I imagine they are most worthy of our suspicion, but... Oh? Uh-oh! Charles was listening in! Something wrong? Unfortunately, I can't afford the luxury of misstepping right now. Yeah! Dude, he is on thin fucking ice with that. The 6 heroes are with Exceed. But I don't know exactly at which facility. They're just gonna keep shuffling them around, I think. Exceed. Couldn't we ask for Amithio's father, Mr. Crave? He was the director of Exceed, wasn't he? He was. I get it, we might learn something. Let's try visiting him. Yeah. Sounds like your path is set, yo. You gotta be careful with that. Now let's make sure you eat your fill, can't battle on an empty stomach. You're already expecting battles. Now I'm getting fired up. Yo, we're all getting fired up. More! That's right. Roy's a growing boy. Just wait for us, 6 heroes. We'll make sure. Yep. We'll make sure. Oh, man. This was absolutely epic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time. Let's get into my post-reaction thoughts about episode 108 of Pokemon Horizons. And oh boy howdy, we have ourselves some stuff to talk about. So first things first, how about that battle between Diana and Liko? Now, even though Liko did lose the battle against Diana, it wasn't without any gain, because we actually have ourselves Charcadet learning a new move in Fire Spin, and man, did it ever come down to the wire. But unfortunately, even though Charcadet took down Diana's Rotom-Wash in a really comical way too, I might add, it unfortunately fell short against Diana's Arcanine. So while Charcadet does have a long way to go, he's got nowhere to go but up. And the second big thing to come out of this episode is what sort of theory Diana was talking about earlier when it came to Terapagos in its stellar form, when it, as well as the 6 heroes, had initially tried to purify the Rockorium on Mount Kimuri. Now, the reason why she thinks that the Rockorium wasn't able to be fully purified and fully destroyed was because of the fact that it didn't have enough strength. And the theory really gets interesting when we talk about the 18 types. So each of the 6 heroes has a signature type to it, you know, with Rayquaza being Dragon as an example, Gouging Fire being Fire, obviously. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe the purpose this time around would be for Liko and company to gain power from Pokemon of different types that are on par with the strength of the 6 heroes. So rather than being the 6 heroes, it goes from 6 heroes to 18 heroes, meaning 18 types, 18 heroes, 1 hero per type. Like, if that right there is actually how all of this works out, I think not only is that absolutely crazy, but that's also a really clever way, a really clever twist. And on the note of the 6 heroes, well, we actually end up discovering 2 of the 6 heroes' location, where there was the Explorer's hideout, and that was when Alt was briefly captured by the Explorers, but I highly doubt those 2 of the 6 heroes, that being Kleavor and Lapras, are still in the same spot. I'm willing to bet that the Explorers led by Spinel are constantly on the move and moving them around. Like, there are so many questions, so many theories to be had, and this right here is what makes Pokemon Horizons absolute fire. It's like there's always little twists and turns that just makes things more exciting. And on the note of exciting, I'm gonna give this episode a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's really hard to fault this episode, and the big highlight for me by far was Charcadet learning a new move in Fire Spin. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about episode 108 of Pokemon Horizons? What stuck out to you guys the most, and how would you score this episode out of 10? Whatever your thoughts and opinions happen to be, ladies and gentlemen, I always love to hear back from you amazing legends in the comments down below. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, that will never ever change. So thanks again for watching, have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.